Hi, I'm Kimmy Rose, and welcome to your weekly vibe and mantra. And this is for the week of August the 12th to the 18th, 2018 AD. Why do I say AD? I'm not really sure. It's something that just comes to me every time I say it. So how was your week? Last week I talked about really noticing things that, kind of like don't belong in your life anymore, and allowing them, bless those things and let them go. Hopefully last week went well, and hopefully you were able to really find that balance, like with other people. This week, as we have a solar eclipse, is going to be actually huge, because the I will be the you. The I am is going to be with every eclipse. Whether if it's a lunar, it's going to be your emotion. Solar, it's going to be revealing something about you. So how do you balance your own life? How do you go within? How is it that you can get through what I call monkey mind? For me, I love to play my singing bowls. I do have Himalayan bowls, and I also have many Tibetan bowls. So let's just start out with the tongue. Feet on the ground. You notice that when I do the bowls, the deeper tones, I remember when I was younger, they used to tell me I was a soprano. And I think that's why it made it hard for me to sing, because as I learned just by getting in touch with the tones and actually doing the om, I'm more of an alto. When I learned to sing, these bowls, what I love about the bowls is because they are made of elements, your body is made of elements, you can actually play them, you can make sound, and actually the sound will balance inside the bowl in the center, and before you know it, you're making a sound, and the sound balances with the sound of the bowl, and you don't even hear your voice anymore. It's amazing how that works. I learned that by doing a sound bath. I was with Kayla. Actually, Kayla and I will be doing one. If you're interested in coming on, I believe it's coming up so fast, on August the 25th. It's at NVIDIA Salon in Dundee, Michigan. It's Helle Road. I'm sorry, Pelly, or I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but if you are in the area, it's right off 23. Across the street, there's like a winery and a Brussels stover place. It's a beautiful salon, but it is a really big space, wonderful for sound baths. What is a sound bath? We will have over 25 bowls, and Kayla plays the flute. I also play the flute and other instruments, and all you have to do is bring a mat, lay down, and just allow the sound to move through you and to just totally align you with your own self. It'll just put you right on the path that you need to be in. And, we can take lots of baths. This type of bath with sound, you can listen to music, or another type of bath could be just a bath that you take in the bathtub. But that's what this week is all about. It's about balance. I love this to show, like to do the yoga. I'm going to stay sitting, but there's a yoga pose. It's called the wobble. And so standing up straight, and then you take, because I have a dress on, probably could do it, but because the camera is right where it is. I want to keep everything in balance because that's important. But you stand up with your feet straight, and you got your 1 foot, 1 foot crossed, and then you actually, it's called the wobble, and you actually close your eyes, and the whole thing is to not go too much to the left, right, or too much to the left. And really, I remember the first time doing it, I thought, oh my gosh, this is a lot harder than I thought. But I realized that when I was focusing on not moving too much to the right or not moving too much to the left, I would actually move too much to one side or too much to the other side. So if I was focusing on not moving too much to the right, I would move too much to the left. Focusing not moving too much to the left, I would move too much to the right. And it really, really was like difficult. And then when I learned, just like with yoga, because yoga is breath, to take that deep breath in and exhale in, and just focusing. If you focus on your breath and you allow your energy to travel, and it's like from the top of it right here at your neck all the way to the base of your spine, that will actually help you to balance. And you don't weeble wobble. You know, they say weeble wobble, and weebles wobble and they don't fall down. There's the way, if you look inside a weeble wobble, you'll see that they're actually a perfect center balance. There's a center balance inside of them. And how I'm an Aquarius, so of course for me, I didn't take one apart, but I did Google it, and I saw the inside of a weeble wobble. And it's really amazing. And it's just like our own inside. Actually, our breath is our balance. So if you're going to be feeling a lot of pushes and pulls this week, it'll feel like, okay, I really, really got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do this, because you've been getting these messages. What is your purpose? What do you want to do more of? And many of you are really on the very tip of launching your creative projects. And so this week you're going to start practicing, and you're going to feel really good about every 1.5 days, depending on your birth sign, different birth signs, different Chirons. I've said this many times. What is your Chiron? Whatever your Chiron is in your chart, that's what you came here as a challenge. I have Chiron in Pisces. Pisces in Chiron, which means I came here and I need to really learn to be in touch with my own sensitivity. You're going to hear me say Chiron, the prescription. Here's your prescription, your Chiron prescription. Just knowing your Chiron, I can tell you that if you can overcome whatever that is, and Chiron in different signs, depending on when you were born, it actually reveals to you what your challenge is. And me being Chiron in Pisces, huge sensitivity. So sometimes I can actually be feeling, and then I'm not feeling myself, I'm feeling someone else. And sometimes things will just come out of my mouth and people look at me like, why did she say that? And or not even feeling myself, but wanting to feel other people and focus more on other people than myself. And so this is about you this week. It's about really allowing yourself to get in touch and start to move forward with your goals. So last week it was about the things being revealed to you, and so that you can let go of the things that, and when I say that you didn't really remember the energy, the vibe, it shows you what's going to happen. So it's like, don't put too much of your mind into it. Let things be removed from your life. And no matter how hard it is, know and trust, because that those things are, if they go out of your life, even if it's for a small amount of time or if it's permanently, there's a reason, because you're really needing to be in touch with your strong inner strength and your strong balance. And those projects, really next week, that's when we're going to see those things launching forward. So finding your balance, that is the vibe. So you're going to walk through life this week, and I'm just going to tell you every day, if you can start with some type of exercise. And I think that even if you have a teeter-totter or you have a park near you in the middle of that teeter-totter, and just close your eyes and move back and forth, and watch how, if you focus too much on one side. It shifts the teeter-totter up or down, and then start focusing on breath, just breathing, and watch how that you'll actually balance yourself out. I actually did that, and I had somebody teach me that who is a great teacher. She showed it to me, and I didn't even know. I opened my eyes, and I was like in the teeter-totter both sides. I'm going to do that with Skip just to show him how cool it is. We have a playground down the street, and how perfectly balanced both sides were, because you have this within you. You know, we have our logic and our creativity. Some of us are more logical. A lot of you would think that maybe I'm more of a creative person because of the work I do. I cannot honestly tell you, I am a very logic-driven person. As a matter of fact, I remember in high school correcting my teachers with math problems because my mind moves in a way where I'm computing things. I'm an Aquarius. So in order for me to get to my creativity, one of the things I do is I actually will allow myself to make sense of things. So that's why when I teach from a space of helping people to understand what's logical and easy. So this week is all about balance. This is really going to be a short report only because it's so easy to understand. Go through your week, practice and create. Actually, we will hopefully over the next couple weeks, in between the mantras, kind of be work. Skip and I, he might be on the camera, I might be in the camera, kind of showing you some of the challenges that we're incurring based on the mantra. Skip's going, well, breathe. He's awesome on camera. He doesn't even know it. I saw it. I'm like, wow, you know, he's awesome at it. So, and you're awesome at whatever you want to do. And I can promise you, if you can really get in touch with your inner balance, things will start to make manifest this week. And with that, I'm going to go into the mantra. If you're driving, you might want to just not do this right now. You can listen to it. But if you're driving and you want to after you're driving, pull over, and I will say the mantra. Hopefully you are relaxed and balanced, and we are going to actually start with the mantra. And before we do that, as always, I'm going to ring the bell. There we go. And just allow yourself to feel that harmony. And feel this mantra. My mind and body are in perfect balance. I'm going to bring my hands here. My mind and body are in perfect balance. 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 Bless you. I want to just keep that energy with you, because if you can say that over and over, the mantra this week, that's another way to stay in perfect balance. And hopefully, if you have an opportunity to come out and see us on the 25th, and you want a sound bath and you want to feel that harmony, you'll join us at NVIDIA Salon. We'll have that up on the video. I want to thank Skip Smith, who is just an amazing friend. He's awesome at what he does, and you're going to see the life of Skip Smith, who actually just got in the car, picked up his babies, his two dogs, who you will meet soon, and decided to follow his path. And his story is amazing. How many of you would like to do that? It takes a lot of balance, and he actually, I noticed when he was texting me, I see some of his texts, he was really working on finding that balance to get here. So how many of you want to follow your dreams? I'm going to tell you something. You just should. You should. And you can. You can do anything. So please, in the there's comments below. Please let me know what are your dreams. Let me know what your dreams are. set an intention, I intend, and then I like to do something called CCT. You can go to ccthealing.com if you want to learn a little bit more about it, or just go over to Light the Way, LITE, read a little bit about crystalline consciousness technique. What I would like to do is to do a chart for everyone. So everyone that writes down, I intend, whatever it is that you want in your life, and write it down, and I will do a group chart for everyone. And I guarantee you will feel the energy. So please, in the comments, write it down, and I can write your name down. And also, you'll see a video that talks where I'm actually sharing readings about readings. We're doing free readings every Monday night at 7 p.m. live. How we're going to do that is we'll read, if you want to post, if you subscribe and then you post your reading, we'll read some of those, and then we'll take some live too. So if you're wanting a reading, a free reading, every Monday, be giving them. And then I will also be giving out readings. I'll come on live on YouTube, and I'll be reading people's readings throughout the week. So you'll actually be able to see me. If you want to find out more, write a question, or if you want a full reading, which is a great way to really help you, to motivate you. We've got wonderful people, counselors, Skip Smith, he does time maps. This is a good time to understand your roadmap, and he is going to post something just on this video. I would love for him to maybe share a little bit about time maps, because the time map really fits what this week's mantra is about. And then next week is going to be all about driving it home, man. I'm telling you, it's just like hitting a golf ball and just, is that what they say, four, Skip? Four? Four? I don't know. I remember going golfing and I ended up picking up Buckeyes. But I am sure that, if somebody taught me a little bit more about golf, I'd really like it. But I want to wish you a lot of peace. I want to wish you a lot of love. And the tone. Namaste. Find your balance. Lots of love and light. Please subscribe. Every week we'll be sharing with you. Bye.